Yes, beautiful people. Social Alchemist back again with another part of a new purchase. And today we're talking about the Adidas Niteball, the Adidas Niteball. Wherever you're born and grow, you know you're going to mention it differently. Don't worry about it. It's on the feet and how you rock them. Look at these. Absolutely stunning in every sense of the word. I just love the shape of them. They really do help to give it a real look of the future. You can tell that these are for sporting in some way, shape or form because of the extended side soles. If I haven't mentioned the name already, the Adidas Niteball, for me, kind of indicates a basketball thing. But the premium materials, the shapes, the colors, it would indicate streetwear straight up. I mean, come on now, you cannot go wrong. I believe they've got something printed on the sole, and that's light strike. Woo, look at that. Come on, attention to detail. These are not brand new, so I won't be licking them. I've had them for about a year and change now. I love that they've incorporated the 3 lines at the bottom of the trainer as well. When you're kicking dust in your opponent's face, that's what they'll see. And remember, we're talking lush sculpting. And this is not from it being stepped on. This is how it was produced. So that in itself tells you how much scientific research has gone into something like this. So it's a pleasure to be holding it. And you've got this stability guard here as well in a baby pink. And then we've got this that runs along the side of it as well, more stability. And then built on top of that, you have this plush suede that surrounds the toe box, goes down the side of the shoe. I mean, this is a basketball shoe, guys. What are they doing using these kind of materials? Then we've got the reflection that's also imprinted. It's synthetic. The material, the toe box is synthetic. It's not a leather. But the materials are mixed. The materials are varied. So there's always something to feel, something to touch. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of one of those children's books, you know? When they're a couple of months old, they've got that book, a really thick cardboard book, and every page has a different material that you can scratch or rustle or chew on. That's what this reminds me of. It's a playground of materials. It's just undeniable quality. I mean, this is suede. Then we've got the baby pink, which is suede. Then we move on to the lace locks, which remind me of, the back in the day Adidas equipment, EQTs. Then we've got the laces, which are, cylindrical. They slot nicely into that. Then this tongue in itself is not the usual padded tongue. Far from it. This is some sort of PVA material produced especially for this. It's thin, it's lightweight, and the color is exquisite, so to speak. Down here, the heel guard, if you can see that, that's tumbled leather, guys. Tumbled leather. That surrounds that. Look at how that drops off. That's also got that reflective material around the back as well. And then, just to look inside the shoe, don't know if you can see it, but that heel guard that we were talking about, which is neoprene, obviously it's fortified. It's neoprene, but then it goes down. It's not the usual design, adds to the lightweight feel of the shoe, even though it's bulky. This is not padded. So yeah, again, adds to the lightweight nature of the shoe. It's not padded, but it is overlaid with many materials, lightweight materials, might I add. This lifts up, not too sure why, but it's a great feel. It's knobbled, diamond-shaped knobbled, like a drill bit. Exquisite, amazing. Piece of resistance for me, guys, would be this. Look at that. You're thinking what I'm thinking. Let me reveal. Boom! Come on now. Really? For me, it's these little things that get me every single time. Oh, it's that kind of shoe. It's amazing. Look at that. A Velcro patch just to hide the trefoil. Ingenuity, design playground. We've got the eyelet. I wish I wish they did have more eyelets in between here and here, for the simple fact that my foot, as wide being it wide, it tends to push down. Luckily this is here, so that helps with that as well, but it does tend to push down, and if it had extra eyelets here for the laces to go through, when I'm tightening, it would just, you know, really help with that. With that being said, also the tongue is attached to the shoe, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon, which I think is a brilliant idea, considering that there's not much padding around the foot. That's quite thin. I don't know if you can see how thin that is. And then the tongue also acts as padding as well. It wraps around on the inside, so that's an interesting design feature. So yeah, guys, this is what we're talking about. This is, you know, the skills beyond skills in terms of production. You know, it's quality. It's made immaculately. Look at that. I can look at these for days. I usually do. But we're talking about a plethora of materials. We're talking about design ingenuity. We're talking about them having fun with what they were doing, and, you know, producing these amazing reflective material underneath the blue neoprene there. Come on, these are not for everyone, but if you do manage to get a pair, they come in various colors. Check them out online. I'm, as you know, I'm a man of color, so I am a man of color, and I do love to wear colors, so I had to pick these up. But since I did pick them up, they have come out with a vast array of other colors as well. So don't be shy, guys. Pick these up. Adidas Niteball, banging. But before we go, again, I'm a man of the soul. Just wanted to show you that they come with 2 different sets of laces. Cylindrical, pink. Can we get that? Yes, we have. And then we have flat blue, which is quite interesting. Yet to try any of these. But yeah, they do come with that. So thank you guys for rocking with part of the new purchase. These were a gift, so I cannot give you the price on them at this point in time. But by all means, jump online and grab yourself a pair.